All right. Hey, good afternoon, good evening. This is Darlene again, CompTIA Security Plus. Still trying to get that Security Plus. That's what I'm doing. Let's do it together. We're on Section 2, Lesson 2, explaining threat actors and threat intelligence. All right, let's go. A contractor has been hired to conduct security reconnaissance on a company. The contractor browses the company website to identify employees and then finds their Facebook pages. Posts found on Facebook indicate a favorite bar that employees frequently visit. The contractor visits the bar and learns details of the company's security infrastructure through small talk. What reconnaissance phrase techniques does a contractor practice? Well, um, let's see. Let's do all of these. Well, it is kind of scanning. Um, A, open source intelligence. B, scanning. Social engineering and persistence. Uh, could be persistence, but it's not really. Scanning, is that? OSINT. Let's do OSINT and social engineering. Oh, yes, did it. All right. OSINT refers to using web search tools and social media to obtain information about the target. The contractor used this technique by identifying employees and the local restaurant they go to after work. Social engineering was used at the restaurant by learning about the vacant positions and the shortfall in information security. This could be successful due to the attacker being charismatic and also social norms of people wanting to be friendly. Oh my god, let's be friendly. The scenario also mentioned it was a popular location for after work drinks, meaning that alcohol was also likely involved. All right, next. An IT manager in the aviation sector checks the industry's threat intelligence feed to keep up on latest threats and ensure work center implements the best practices in the field. What type of threat intelligence source is the IT manager most likely accessing? OSINT, or Open Source Intelligence, an Information Sharing and Analysis Center, ASAC, a vendor website such as Microsoft Security Intelligence blog, or D, a closed or proprietary threat intelligence platform. Okay, so we're talking about intelligence here. I want to say it's that one. Oh no! Alright, it's A. ISAC. It's B. ISACs are set up to share industry-specific threat intelligence and best practices in critical sectors, such as the aviation industry. It's not OSINT because OSINT includes a publicly available intelligence. In addition to threat intelligence services, companies operate on an open source basis. Vendors often post proprietary intelligence on their websites and blogs free of cost as a general benefit to their consumers. Proprietary or closed threat intelligence platforms operate on paid subscription basis. The security solution provider will also make the most valuable research available early to platform subscribers in the form of blog, white pages, and seminars. All right, gotta study that one. Isaac. All right, let's go. Which of the following can be a true insider threat? Select all that apply. All right, a former employee. Yeah, that happens a lot. Could be a contractor. If he's scoping the area. Customer? White hat hacker. All right, white hat hacker is not the answer because white hat hacker is usually on the good side. They're usually like quality assurance for the red team and the blue team, so it's not white hat hacker. Could be a customer, could be a former employee. More than likely a former employee. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay, I guess it's not a customer. All right, anyone who has or had access to an organization's network system or data is considered an insider threat. In this example, a former employee and a contractor fit the criteria. Current employees, business partners, and contractors also qualify as insider threats. A customer does not have authorized access and is unlikely to be affiliated with an organization's staff. Okay, that makes sense. A white hat hacker is given complete access to information about the network, which is useful for simulating the behavior of a privileged insider threat, but they are not insider threat. All right. Former employee and contractor. Okay, let's go. An unknowing user with authorized access to systems in a software development firm installs a seemingly harmless yet unauthorized program on a workstation without IT department sanction. Identify the type of threat that is a result of this user's action. All right, unauthorized user, malicious threat. Let's say that's one. Yeah, I want a bit. Unintentional insider threat, malicious insider threat, intentional attack vector, external threat with insider knowledge. Ooh. I mean, it could be that one too. But it's unknowing user with authorized access. So, sounds like a script kiddie. I don't know. Okay, unintentional insider threat. Anyone who has or had authorized access to an organization's network system or data is considered an insider threat. Installing unauthorized software is negligent, but the user is an unintentional attack vector. All right. One aspect of threat modeling is to identify potential threat actors and the risk associated with each one. When assessing the risk that any one type of threat actor poses to an organization, what are the critical factors to profile? All right. Um, well, they kind of got to be smart. So, education, socioeconomic status, intent, motivation. Uh, can I just pick all of them? I mean, okay, maybe. I mean, could be. They all sound good, but it can't be. All right, let's see. Oh, from the choices provided, the two most critical factors to provide for threat actor are intent and motivation. Greed, curiosity, and grievance may motivate an attacker. The intent could be to vandalize and disrupt a system or to steal something, while education, socioeconomic status traits could potentially be considered as a threat actor profile. They are inferior to intent and motivation. All right, bet. Let's do it. Okay, next. 50%. All right. A company technician goes on vacation. While the technician is away, a critical patch released for Windows servers is not applied. According to the NIST, or National Institute of Standards and Technology, what does the delay in applying the patch create on the server? Vulnerability? Okay. Control, risk, threat, vulnerability. It's a big risk. Vulnerability. It's a big risk. Let's say it's vulnerability. It's my final answer. Ho ho! NIST defines vulnerability as a weakness that could be triggered accidentally or exploited intentionally to cause a security breach, in addition to delays in applying patches. Other examples of vulnerabilities include improperly installed hardware, untested software, and inadequate physical security. Okay. A system analyst is tasked with searching the dark web for harvested customer data. Because these sites cannot be found in standard website search, what must the analyst have in order to search for the harvested information? The onion router, dark web search engine, dark website URL, open source intelligence. Ooh, man. Do they even have a website like that? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it could be. All right, let's go D. You're wrong. Okay, so the answer is, yeah, it is the dark website URL. Okay, I thought it was that, but I'm like, ah. Okay, access to deep websites, especially those hidden from what search engines, are accessed via websites URL. These are often only available via word of mouth bulletin boards. The onion router, TOR, is software used to establish a network overlay to the internet infrastructure to create the dark net. TOR, along with other software like Freenet or I2P, anonymizes the usage of the dark net. A web search engine can be used to find dark website collections, which constitute roughly 1% of deep web. Some dark web sites have hidden IP addresses that cannot be found by search engines or require additional software to gain access to the site. Open source intelligence is cybersecurity relevant information harvested from public websites, data records. Okay, dark website URL. Remember that. A security engineer is investigating a potential system breach. When compiling a report of the incident, how does the engineer classify the actor and the vector? Threat, vulnerability, risk, exploit. Threat, vulnerability, risk, exploit. Say threat. Say, what? Okay. A threat is a potential for something to exploit a vulnerability. The thing that possesses the threat is called an actor, while the path used can be referred to as the vector. A vulnerability is a weakness that could be triggered accidentally or exploited intentionally to cause a security breach. Risk is a likelihood or impact or consequence of a threat actor exploiting a vulnerability. An exploit is a method that is used to expose and compromise a vulnerability. All right, we're gonna learn. What is OSINT? Open Source Intelligence. Obtaining information, physical access to premises, or even access to a user account through the art of persuasion. The means the organization will take to protect the confidentiality, availability, and integrity of sensitive data and resources. Using web search tools and social media to obtain information about the target. Using software tools to obtain information about a host or network topology. OSINT. Let's try B. Are you serious? I Well, OSINT. I mean, I guess. Okay. Hmm. OSINT is using web search tools and social media to obtain information about the target. It requires almost no privileged access as it relies on finding information that the company makes publicly available, whether intentional or not. Obtaining information, physical access to the premises, or access to the user account through the art of persuasion is social engineering. The means the organization will take to protect the confidentiality, availability, and integrity of sensitive data and resources is considered a security policy. Using software tools to obtain information about a host or network topology is considered scanning. Okay, it is publicly available stuff. All right, let's go. A Department of Defense, DoD, security team identifies a data breach in progress based on some anomalous anomalous log entries and take steps to remedy the breach and harden their systems. When they resolve the breach, they want to publish the Cyber Threat Intelligence (CTI) securely using standardized language for other government agencies to use. The team will transmit threat data feed via which protocol? STIX, or Structured Threat Information Expression, AIS, Automated Indicator Sharing, TAXI, Trusted Automated Exchange of Indicator Information, or a Code Repository Protocol. Why does this sound familiar? Do I know this one? Alright. Oh, I thought it was that one. I should pick that one. The TAXI protocol provides a means of transmitting CTI data between servers and clients. Subscribers to the CTI service obtain updates to the data to load into analysis tools over TAXI. While STIX provides syntax for describing CTI, the TAXI protocol transmits CTI data between servers and clients. The Department of Homeland Security, or DHS, Automated Indicator Sharing, AIS, is especially aimed at information sharing and analysis centers, ISACs, but private companies can join too. AIS is based on STIX and TAXI standards and protocols. A file code repository holds signatures of known malware code. All right, more learning to do. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, I guess that was it, huh? All right, that was my quick 10 questions. All right, let's go over that. And then if y'all like this YouTube channel, smash the like and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. We'll try again tomorrow.